What's up, guys? A big part of the challenge holding you back from achieving your health, fitness, financial goals is the people around you, your support system, or really your lack of support system. Even the people around you that love you, they put up with you, they deal with you, they love you, right? They love you, but they don't know how to support you in your endeavor to be better. And you have to be aware of that. You have to accept that, and you can't put too much pressure on them, or you can't have too high of an expectation that they get it, that they will ever get it, because not long ago you didn't even get it. You've just made this change. You've finally committed to truly changing your life forever, for doing the things you know you should be doing. You've known all along, but now you've decided to finally do it. You can't expect your mother, your brother, your sister, your father, your wife, your husband, your kids, your coworkers, your teammates, your coach, your training partner. You can't expect them to just immediately get it and go along and be gung-ho, because much of what you're doing highlights the fact that they're not doing what they know they should be doing also. Whether conscious or subconscious, that still becomes a fuzzy area for them and for your interaction with them. So all of a sudden you go from drinking beers with your buddies and eating pizza and wings every night and playing video games and getting high until it's, too late to get a good full night of sleep, and you do that over and over and over again, and then all of a sudden you say, hey, you know what? That part of my life is over. Sure, I'll hang out. Sure, I'll have a couple beers. I'll have some pizza. I'll play some video games now and then. But right now I got goals. I got to lose 20, 30 pounds. I'm struggling at my job, my bills. Jesus, I'm barely paying my bills on time. I need to start making some changes. So you cut back a little bit, you work a little bit more, you get a better night's sleep, you focus on your exercise, you start eating better, you make changes, and everything changes. Everything changes about you, but maybe not about them, and there's some resistance there. We call this the crabs in the pot syndrome. I wrote about it in Living Lean, our second book, Living Lean. The crabs in the pot had their own chapter, because these are the people around you that as you try and climb your way out of your circumstance, they all reach up, grab you, and pull you back down into the boiling pot with them. Sometimes it's because they're trying to pull themselves up, but by doing so, they're pulling you down regardless. And when you're on that initial journey, you're not at the point yet that you're strong enough to reach down and pull them along. You haven't gotten over the top of the pot. You will. And when you get to that point, you'll be able to start reaching down and helping them climb out and pulling some of them out and giving them greater assistance and greater support, because now you have new perspective and new strength. But when you're starting, when you're making that change, when you're still 20, 30, 40 pounds overweight, when you're still struggling in areas of your life that you know you can improve with a little bit of diligence and time, you can't expect everybody around you to applaud you and to help cheer you on in the process. It's a very lonely process. It's very lonely. And there is difficulty, there is challenge, there is a level of discomfort for you in the process, because you're changing also. But it's necessary. It's the butterfly going into the cocoon, disappearing from the world in that hard shell, protecting them as they evolve, as they develop, as they then reemerge as this beautiful, powerful butterfly. Not to overuse these analogies, but they're very poignant. So when you have the people around you, you can encourage them, you can cheer them to join along with you, but you can't do it for them. You cannot hang your success on the success of other people. You have to get out and walk the miles. You have to go to the grocery store and buy the peppers and the onions. You have to prepare and pack and plan ahead. You have to have this done every day, every meal every day. And wake up every day on time. Wake up early. Get your stuff done. Be organized. Be planned. Get a good night's sleep. Be friendly. Be happy. Have fun. Have a social life. But don't let it pull you back down into the boiling pot. So cheer those people on. Applaud them. Give them access to whatever information you have. Point them to specific podcasts or have them read books or go to YouTube channels so that they can start the process also. Build your team. You have to build your support system in many ways. And they'll be so thankful that you did, even though there is a little friction. But no matter what, and we deal with people that are in the worst. God, just the worst scenarios, so difficult, so challenging for so many reasons. And you know what I'm talking about because you have some serious issues in your own life also. But that cannot be an impediment. That's just a part of the process. It's a part of the challenge. So that's what I wanted to leave you guys with today. That you can't expect the support. You can't expect the cheering. You can't expect the ease because it won't happen that way. You have to do it. And the more you do it and the more diligent you are and the more consistent you are, the easier it becomes to the point that you do pull yourself over the top of the pot. You have a brand new perspective. The heat is off. There's no more stress, no more pressure, no more discomfort. You're in a firm position, a firm health and fitness position, a firm position with the mastery of your job, your school, your craft, your art. Your finances are in order. You have money in the bank. You have a war chest built up. Life is different. That's what you have to fight and climb your way up and climb your way out. And you can do that, and then you can start pulling those people up. Do not expect in the beginning that anybody will pull you up because it won't happen. It won't happen because people are too busy trying to pull themselves up. They're trying to pull themselves out. They're in a state of discomfort, sometimes much greater than yours. No matter how close they are to you, no matter how much they love you, they're dealing with their own issues also. So each of us independently, we have to do this as individuals. We can cheer each other on and applaud each other on along the way. But if you don't hear the cheers or the applause coming back, that's fine because you're looking up. You're looking up the whole time, climbing your way out. I hope this helps allow this to become a part of your philosophy in the process moving forward. Share this information in an unobtrusive way with people you love and people you care about. And start climbing. Until next time, guys. Boom.